Okay, so I want to show you a hair, an updo to me that's big hair because I don't do a lot of big, real big hair. And I like big hair. It never seems to turn out for me. I want to learn to do some more. I'm going to do some more work with bigger hair more because I do like it. But this one is big for me anyway, so it's like not too big. I think for some people. Then this is going to be more for like people. Who like kind of bigger hair, kind of updos, maybe people they're looking for a church hairstyle or something, long hair updo. Maybe appeal to some of my Pentecostal friends, so something like that. But someone who likes maybe a hairstyle with a little bit of an older look to it, and some people may not like it at all, and that's okay. And some might, nobody might, but I like it, so maybe somebody else will like it. Well, I kind of cheated because I had already practiced this hairstyle, so I already have the hairspray, some of the hairspray in my hair, and I already have a little bit of teasing, but I'm going to show you kind of step by step how to do it anyway. And my hair is really clean right now, so it was kind of hard the first time to do it, but maybe it'll work better this time because I already have a little bit of hairspray in it now. So this works better on like dirty hair. Second, third day hair works the best because it holds better. Clean hair just does not want to hold pins and stuff in it. So hopefully somebody will like this. And I wore a hairstyle kind of like this to the ladies' conference for church this at the beginning of this year. So anyway, it's just a hairstyle you might like, something different maybe. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've already parted my hair here on the side part. And then I'm going to section off a little bit of section around the front, about right here, just with my fingers. And I'm going to move it out of the way and just kind of pin it out of the way. I probably will end up putting my hair in my mouth through some of this, and you'll see what I'm talking about, just to, when I need to get it out of the way real quick to hold it. If that grosses you out, just ignore it. Okay. But sometimes when you're trying to section this stuff off, it just works the best. Okay, so let's see. So now, like I said, I already teased it a little bit, so you would have to tease it just a little bit more than this. It doesn't take a ton of teasing, but it does take a lot of hairspray. Normally, I'm probably not going to have to do this because I've already got it kind of teased underneath here. But normally what I would do is I would section this little up by my crown. Right from where the other part was behind it, and section it off. And then what I would do is divide this in half, and I would separate a section so that I could smooth it back over. But since it's already pretty teased, I don't think I'm going to do that because it's kind of hard to separate right now. But I would keep this front section pulled out, separated, and then after I tease the section, I would pin it back over it. So, and the more you tease, the more hairspray, whatever, for however big you want it. I don't want it huge. I don't really want to look like a beehive. So, and then, kind of smooth the front part over. This would be where you'd pull your section back over it and smooth it. And then we're going to give it just a little twist, pull it back, and then try to see what I'm doing here. Hold on, let me smooth that real quick. I got a section that didn't really cover good there. Okay. Just give it a little twist and push it forward. And then pin it. You can use a bigger bobby pins if you need to for this. And you can make this however big you want. If you want really big hair, bigger than this, and big as you want. I know some girls that like really big poofs, but I feel self-conscious when I do it any bigger than this. Okay, so this is gonna... I'll just leave that there for now. And then I need a section over here that we're going to pull out to the side. And pull it over here in the mouth. Okay. Okay, now we can work with these sections. What we're going to do is you would spray this a little bit underneath, and you're going to tease just underneath it, just a little bit. I've already got it pretty much teased, so you really don't have to tease this a whole lot. If your hair is dirty, it can work a lot better and you won't have to tease it as much. So do it on hair that's not real clean, and then you won't have to tease it hardly at all. Just a little bit, just enough to add a little bit of volume. Maybe that poof section, these sections that I'm fixing to do, you just have to tease just a little bit and add a little hairspray. Just enough to give it a little bit. And this brush works way better than a comb to me. Okay. Then we're just going to kind of work with it until you get it like you like it. I'll put my glasses back on. Okay. Pull it to the side over here. And then pull it back and then this part I don't really want poofy, but so I'm going to smooth it, but this part I do. Okay. Right. That, and then after you pin it, you can even poof it a little more. You can get it as poofy as you want. Okay, so my video got interrupted. Somebody called me while I was trying to do it. Okay, so you don't want to leave this like this. So what you're going to do is, even though you've got this kind of poofy where it kind of swoops, this you don't want to leave like this. So what you do is you just kind of take it and just kind of pin it down there with a littler pin. You can just kind of hide the bobby pin under, kind of tuck it under. You're doing it? Okay. Because that one little section wants to just poof out different. Okay. So then on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. You know, it's got a little tease, a little hairspray. And we're going to pull it around. I have all these little frizzies right here right now. And that's fine. I mean, you can leave it. Most people probably don't have them. And then if I had to, if I was really going to wear this like to a ladies' conference or something, I would probably straighten that little bit there. I really try not to use too much heat on my hair. Okay, so then, after we have that pinned, we'll just bring that over here, and then we're going to bring that section from this section. Oops, that one didn't get pinned, I guess. Just, okay. And we're going to wrap all of that around the ponytail. And I've got some of it that fell. Okay. To kind of cover up that holder. Well, I'm missing sections here. Hold on. hold on. Okay. Okay, here is this section. And then here's that section from the back. I'm going to bring it under. And then we're going to take all of it and just work it around. However you can, and just get it wrapped. Just wrap those sections around however you can. Wrap them around and then pin them. And I did not bring enough pins in here, I don't think. Again, how did I do that? The first time I did this video, I didn't have enough pins, and I went and got some, and they just come out of my hair, so apparently I used one too many. Okay, so what you would do here, don't worry about all of this being perfect right now because we're going to cover it up. I've got 2 pins. Let me pause this for just a minute and grab some more pins. Okay, so I got a couple more pins. Like I said, this isn't going to be perfect. I kind of pinned this one more pin right there because it was still sticking up. So then, just divide this. You're going to do, you can tease this if you want to, or spray it. If you need it, if your hair's not very thick, you know, and you need to give it a little volume, you can tease this and then to give it a little bit more volume. If you have, you know, thicker hair, you probably won't have to tease it unless you just really want these rolls to be really big. Okay, so I'm doing this kind of sloppily, but doing is getting this up here, and then we're going to kind of poof these up in just a minute. There's one side, here's the other side. It's not going to look quite like this when it's done. This one I might tease just a little bit because this seems a little bit thinner. Just that much, so a little bit of spray. Okay, and then we're gonna roll this. And roll all of that in there too. And then just pin it underneath. Okay, and then just pulling them just a little bit just to kind of spread them apart like this. So I don't like so much that you can just like look right through them. Okay, so you can kind of spread them a little bit if you need to, and if you need to you can even fan them and pin some more, and that would be cool too. Pretty. Okay, so I got one more pin. I'm going to put it back here where this one is. And let me see. Okay, and then if you want to make it bigger, I'm not going to mess with this anymore. This is pretty decent, I guess. And then this, if you want to make it even more, you can just kind of pull on that a little bit, but you need a lot of hairspray over there or else it's going to go flat. Like I said, my hair's really clean for this style. You need dirty hair for this. But anyway, I hope you can see. And then this is the back. And then, if you wanted to, let me see if I can find it. Probably don't have it. This one maybe. This is the wrap one. I would probably do a flower or something, but this will, you get the idea. It doesn't go with what I'm wearing or anything. But what I have is, you could do like a, let's see, you could put it right here if you wanted to, like something like this, or even beside it or something, however you want. If you wanted that, you don't have to have it at all, you could leave it. But anyway, this is kind of, for me, this is bigger hair, kind of medium, big. You know, this isn't big at all to some people, I'm sure. But, you know, not everybody's going to like it, and that's okay, but maybe somebody will like it, and if they do, hopefully it's help them out. Anyway, thank you.